Hello there. It's been a while since I've shown you an update for my mod Spaceborne for the game Airborne. So last time I showed you this, we were in version 0.2.0 and now the mod is in version 1.1.0. Now it looks like this. So previously all buttons were black and also there weren't different types of buttons, they were all the same. And I've also added multiple new features, so let's go through all of them. So the first thing you can notice is that the UI has been completely overhauled. Now I can differentiate between buttons that do actions and buttons that are like on and off switches. So the on and off switches are red if off and green if on, and the normal buttons are blue. And I've also added labels for information. So the first option here is toggle player. It just toggles the player, that's pretty easy. Oh, and also another thing I want to point out at the beginning is that now all your options save when you change scenes. In the previous version, all options would reset when changing scenes and changing levels. Now it saves, which is great. The second option is no clip, so you just turn off all collisions. The third option is no death, so no death makes it so that you can't die. This orange surface usually kills you, but now you can't die. The fourth option is die, which makes you die, but also in the game, if you press R, it also makes you die, so it's not really useful, but I think it's pretty cool. This second section here is all about gravity. So this label here tells you what your current gravity is. -10 is the default in this game. In Unity, the default is usually -9.8. I don't know why the developers changed it, but it's -10 in this game. So you can increase your gravity. So it's a bit counterintuitive, but it increases the number. So now it's -10. So if you increase, it goes to -9 because -10 plus 1 is -9. Some people think that's counterintuitive. I think that's good, but whatever. So yeah, if you put yourself like at -3, you see that the gravity is way smaller. You can decrease the gravity with the decrease button, and you can reset your gravity with the reset button, and you can switch your gravity with the switch gravity button. And there's also this toggle here, which is gravity affects player. So if you put that to off, the player is not affected by gravity, as you can see. And you can turn it back on. Here, this whole section is all about player movement. So there's the player movement speed. So by default, it's 80. You can increase it to go super fast. As you can see, I go super fast now. It's a bit laggy. Sorry, my computer's not the best. You can reset it. You can decrease it, increase it. Here is player jump force, so it's the same thing but with player jump force. You can reset it. By default it's 500. You can increase, decrease it, and there's also this toggle here for infinite jump. So if you turn it on, you can jump infinitely in the air, which I think is pretty cool. Let's turn it off. Oh, and also let me just show you how all your things save. So if I switch gravity here and you go to the next scene, as you can see, your gravities it has saved. So all your options are saved. This panel here is for recoloring player. So there's a bunch of colors. So default puts you to the default. You can do red, pink, orange, brown, gray, white, black, blue, green, rainbow, and random. So random just gives you a random color on the color wheel. So you can like that, and also when you change scene you get another random color. Bam, you see, random. And finally you can let me just go here. If I stop dying, let me just go to the end portal. So you can toggle the portal on or off, and this is regardless whether it is off by default or on by default. If you toggle it off, it doesn't work. If you toggle it on, it works. And there's also the beat level button, like that. So those are all the options. Now your options save between scenes, which I think is pretty cool, and this advanced UI. If you want to see more about this, you can either join the Airborne Discord server or my own Discord server, and both of them will be linked in the description. Have a nice day. See ya.